Here is what you need to know about credit score repair by howtogrowcredit.com. Have you been experiencing trouble and been feeling stressed because of your bad credit? A lot of people's credit scores are going down during this economy. Fortunately, a number of methods for improving such ratings do exist, and these tips are an excellent place to start. While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we will follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. Get started rebuilding your credit with the Secure Discover It card and get $50 with our link. Also, you can get 2 free stocks from Webull with your first $100 deposit. Links in the description. Are you looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey? Then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel in our website howtogrowcredit.com. If you want to repair your credit but do not qualify for a regular credit card, consider a secured credit card. These types of credit cards often require a good faith deposit to open a new account. Responsible use of a credit card can help rebuild your credit. Financing a home can be made more difficult when your credit score is low. If possible, try to get an FHA loan because there is a guarantee that it will be given to you. FHA loans are a good option regardless of your down payment or pay closing costs. You will be able to get a lower interest rate if you keep your personal credit score low. You'll be able to make your payments more easily and get your debt paid off quickly. The key to paid off credit is to find a great offer and a competitive rate so that you can pay off your debt and get a better credit score. If your credit card has a balance of over 50% of your limit, then pay them down until they are below 50% utilization. You will be able to buy a house and finance it if you maintain a good credit rating. You can improve your credit by paying your mortgage on time. Owning a valuable asset like a house will improve your financial stability and make you appear more creditworthy. This will be very helpful if the time comes where you need to take out a loan. Paying off any debts you have that have high interest rates can help you to avoid paying too much. You may be able to challenge an extremely high interest rate. However, the contract you signed ensured that you agreed to pay off your interest. It is possible that you can sue a creditor and claim that the interest rate charged is unreasonably high. Opening an installment account will help you get a better credit score. You can quickly improve your credit score by successfully managing these accounts. To start repairing your credit, you need to start paying your bills. You need to pay your bills off on time. This is very important. As soon as you start paying off your bills to not be late, your credit score will immediately start going up. You can dispute inflated interest rates. Creditors are skirting aspects of the law when they try to charge you exorbitant interest rates. You did, however, sign a contract that you would pay off the debt. You need to be able to prove the interest rates are too high if you want to sue your state's statutory limits. When you are trying to fix your credit record, call your creditors and make payment arrangements that will benefit both of you. This prevents you from sinking further into debt or further damaging your credit score. Some of your options include negotiating for a later due date and asking for reductions in your minimum monthly payments. Call and request lower limits on your cards from credit card companies. Doing this keeps you from overtaxing yourself. It also shows the lending company that you are responsible. Some ways of dealing with debt repayment are better for your credit score than others, and you should be sure of how it will affect you. Creditors just want the money that you owe them and could care less how it will affect your credit score. Before going into debt settlement, find out how it will affect your credit score. Some methods are less damaging than others. Research them all before making an agreement with your creditor. They do not care about the effects of what they do on your credit score and are just in it for the money. Even though the particular credit item may not be accurate, any small mistake in the item, like the date or the amount owed, or something else can cause the entire item to be stricken from your report. If your credit isn't so hot, you need new credit to demonstrate responsibility, and then look up your local credit union. Due to their focus on community finances rather than national ones, credit unions may provide better interest rates and more credit services than typical banks. Do not live beyond your means any longer. It would help if you changed your way of thinking to do this correctly. In many cases, people use good credit ratings to buy the items they normally couldn't afford, and everyone is now beginning to pay the hefty price tag. Be sure to assess your finances and find out the things that you can truly afford. Start living within your means. This is nothing short of a lifestyle overhaul. In recent years, easy credit has made it very fashionable for people to purchase things that they cannot afford, and everyone is now beginning to pay the hefty price tag. Keep track of your spending habits and income. Then realistically create a budget that will get you out of your debt dilemma. To start repairing your credit, Focus on closing all accounts except one. You should arrange to make payments or make a balance transfer to your open account. This will let you focus on paying off one credit card bill rather than many smaller ones. Take the time to go over all your credit card statements carefully. Make sure you aren't paying for purchases you didn't make. Take the reins and go over your monthly credit card statements. No one else will do it. It is your responsibility. Try not to use your cards at all. Pay with cash instead. If you absolutely need to use a credit card, be sure to pay it all in full. Put your credit cards on lockdown and don't use them at all, if possible. Instead, use cash for all your purchases. If you are forced to use credit, pay it back immediately. Prepaid credit cards can help to rebuild your score without late payments or going over your limit. This will show potential lenders that you are serious about taking responsibility for your financial future. Do not trust anyone who promises you miracle results. The state of the economy has caused many lawyers to practice unethical methods by promising credit repair for a steep fee and not delivering. Check the reviews and reputation of any lawyer or credit repair firm thoroughly before you contact them, and certainly before you give them any money. Start using credit again in order to repair damage caused by previous negative activity. Utilizing prepaid credit cards allows you to improve your credit score with no concerns about late payments or negative information ruining your credit report. You want to demonstrate your credit worthiness and responsibility to potential lenders. Opening additional lines of credit will negatively affect your credit score. When offered large discounts or incentives for opening a new credit card, fight the urge to get one to receive the offered discounts. If you open a line of credit, you could see a drop in your credit score. Threats are illegal. If a collection agency is treating you roughly, you could sue them. Laws such as the FDCPA exist to stop debt collectors from harassing debtors. Make out a definite plan or program to pay past due in collection agencies. If you are having a difficult time creating or sticking to a budget, get in touch with a responsible credit counseling organization. Oftentimes, these companies will work with the creditors to negotiate a lower interest rate and an affordable payment plan that will help get your finances back on track. If you need help managing your money and repaying debt, a credit counselor can be a good choice. Be aware that threats made by a collector are illegal. You should be aware of the laws and what they are and how they safeguard consumers' rights when dealing with debt collectors. Talk to creditors to try using alternate payment plans directly if you cannot make monthly payments. If you contact the creditors, sometimes they will offer you a repayment plan which isn't reported to the credit bureaus. To make this deal even better, it can help you not have as much strain on your finances. Focusing on more important accounts, creditors take into account your debt versus your income. You will be seen as a greater credit risk if your debt is too much for your income. You don't have to pay off your debt in full right away, but set up a system that will allow you to chip away at it. Create a plan to begin paying your debt down. Your current credit score is depressed by existing debts, which are also a financial and psychological burden to you. Make a fact-based budget and set aside as much as possible for debt. The less debt you have, the better your credit score will be. Research debt consolidation as a possible solution to managing your credit record. This combines all your debts into one manageable payment amount. Make sure you know the specific details of any consolidation loan properly to ensure that it really is your best one for you. Thoroughly examine your credit report to avoid accepting any errors as being valid. Occasionally, mistakes occur or an error is made in your file. If you file a credit dispute, you can prove that it is incorrect. Make a thorough inspection of your credit report to search for any discrepancies. There could be a mistake or error. If you notice mistakes, file a credit dispute, and the offending mark will get removed after a while. Maintain both a savings and a checking account. While your bank account does not show up on your credit score, you will come across lenders who want to see proof of income and budget management abilities that can be shown from a look at your bank history. Maintaining an impeccable checking or savings account shows responsibility, which looks good to creditors. Debt consolidation programs can really help you rebuild your credit if you're struggling with repairing it. By consolidating your debts into one easy payment, you can greatly simplify your budgeting and expense tracking. This helps you make payments on time and repairing your credit score. The fastest way to start repairing credit is by paying off debts that are already outstanding. If you are not paying off your debt, your credit will take a hit. Credit counseling is a great place to start when you are in need of credit repair. A good counselor can help you eliminate your debt while still having enough to live on. Be prepared to buckle down on your spending and make significant payments every month. Go through your credit report and identify any outstanding items. Check for any errors or omissions and see what you can do to fix any mistakes in the report. Start by paying off debt with the highest interest rates first, and maintain the minimum payments on other accounts. If a poor credit rating has left you feeling discouraged, turn your situation around by applying the guidelines you have just learned. There are a variety of ways to improve your credit rating. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Also, check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get 1 free stock from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Then, deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock. If you are ready to get started building your credit, we recommend the Secured Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using the card in the first 3 months. Also, if you are looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey, then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit, steps to grow your credit score.